Curry and Under Armour just announced their split. So, what does this mean for the Curry brand? Welcome back to Everything But Sports, where we tell you all things sports business, marketing, and branding. If you're interested in learning more about these concepts, make sure to hit that follow button. Now, a lot of people may not be surprised about this split, especially the downward spiral of the current Under Armour brand and their stocks and all the things, right? And even with this separation, he said that he's going to continue to grow out his Curry brand. We don't know if he's going to collab with another big company or if he's going to continue to be solo and further develop this brand. But I think this is important to talk about because we are in a current space where athletes no longer need to be tied to a big brand like a Nike, Adidas, or Puma to have a successful shoe launch. Jaylen Brown, for example, instead of accepting millions of dollars, he decided to develop his shoe on his own, which means you own it, equity, a bigger state, more sales, etc. because he knew the power of his brand and the community that he was building out with his followers and with his fans. I think this is a true testament in the path we're going to continue to see with incoming athletes and current athletes that instead of partnering with a big company like a Nike or Puma, they're going to venture on their own and utilize their own dollars to invest in building out their own products because they have the community, they have the brand, right? They are what these companies need and not the other way around. Thanks to social media and other outlets, especially athlete owned media, they're able to create their own platforms, their own fans, and their own communities, which was one of the perks that these companies added, right? They were able to increase visibility for these athletes. Well, now they necessarily really don't need that anymore because they're coming out of college with having brands, with having money, thanks to NIL. They're able to grow out their own community and following and reach millions of people just from showing up consistently on social media, not to mention the people that see them play on the court or on the field. So I love that athletes are taking control of the things that they're creating and deciding to do it on their own and not necessarily just automatically partner with a big company like Nike. So what are y'all thoughts? Do you think that Steph is going to stay independent and continue out to grow his personal brand? Or do you think that he's going to partner with another big company like a Puma, Adidas, or Nike? Let us know in the comments.